Hey, it's me, Banjo-Tooie, and I'm here with a little update video. Try to make this real quick. So here it goes. First thing I want to talk about is my retrospective series. As you can see here, this is the next game I'm doing, Banjo-Tooie. Hopefully I can get that up by June. And, the last one, Caucus Bad Fur Day, in the River retrospective series. Hopefully that won't be by July, knock on wood. I apologize, this is taking too long. This is a game that I'm most unfamiliar with. Even though I like the first game, I never played the second game, and, well, don't want to spoil too much for the review, but there is a lot of backtracking in this game. This is put it as that, but I apologize for the long wait. As for regular reviews, uh, well, I do have one in print after this Banjo-Tooie retrospective review, and that relates to my 100 subscribers special. First of all, I would like to thank all you who subscribe to me and watch my content. I really appreciate that, and I do have something a little special for you. It's I'm not going to give any hints, but it's something I hope that you like. So stay tuned for that. Of course, E3's approaching. I'll probably give my thoughts. I most likely won't do a reaction video. If I do, I'll probably end up posting it on my VidMe account, which is Banjo-Tooie, mainly to avoid copyright, especially the one for Nintendo. So if I do ever make a reaction video on that, it would be on my VidMe account, which I will announce on this channel. I'm also messing around with my new editing device, my video programmer. Right now, I got my videos recorded up to 1080p, which is, something I like. Right now, I'm trying to get it up to 60 frames per second. I may actually try to experiment on this video, so if you see this video in 60 frames per second, then I guess I did a successful job. If not, then most likely it will stay, just the way it is, 1080p recording, which is fine for me. Uh, I don't really care too much. I just really like the option, especially if I'm talking about a video game that does have 60 frames per second. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Uh, Again, I'd like to thank you all for subscribing, and thank you for also being patient for this review. I think I'm halfway through with the game. I'm not going to 100% complete it, but I am going to go through all the roads and beat the final boss. But I do want to do a good job on this video. And of course, after I review this game, there's the Banjo-Tooie versus Ukulele review. The Banjo-Kazooie versus Ukulele video went pretty well. I got a lot of positive feedback, more than I expected, especially if you knew how the who's the winner of the video is. But anyways, that's it for me. Stay tuned for my next content. Of course, I'm continuing my Let's Play. I'm mostly focused on Soccer Wars at the moment. I need to get to the final part of Final Fantasy 33. I apologize for that. And stay tuned for more content on my channel. This is me, Banjo-Tooie, and I catch you guys later.